The dark powers are aligned but uncooperative with each other. The enemy remains everyone. Mgtow refused to be the enemy, refused to be the ally, refused to play this game, refused to partake in the death of love. I won't partake. I won't partake. We're being eaten out from the middle. The West isn't falling. It is being consumed from within. Divorce is a corpse, fed upon by judges, child services, lawyers, a whole infrastructure predatory to men. Each participant in this cannibalism has a role, self-justified, safely abstracted. And this just makes the consumption all the more dangerous, knowing that in total, it is a wild and out-of-control eating of one's own. This is dark power. Brothers grow up together, as do men. And when and why would they be turned against each other? We once had common land, common purpose, common family. But today, men need a license. Pay to play. Pay those who took special privilege and win by separating good men from one another. Such a destructive dark power. Such these dark powers that reduce love, devalue men to pointless self-destruction. For the normal, everyday men, the men of Mgtow, there is knowledge and yes, acceptance that the community has been engulfed, overawed by rampant gynocentrism. For sanity, freedom, and self-preservation, distance must be created from self-interested women and men and their incremental support of destructive actions. The road is hard. It is new, again, to see value inside oneself, while the community has been conditioned to value outside, in trinkets, in offering goods to women, in dressing for someone else's success. Superficial, consumerist, emotionally shallow, treating the world as object and not as experience. All of these support the dark powers. We are awash in externalities and believe authentic experience can be mass-produced. Hear the call. I want to be happy. You must make me happy, or I will divorce you and take you for everything you've got. And so, like petulant children who must be appeased, it is sometimes easier in the short term to give in, to buy the toy, and hope and pray that as adults they don't become insatiable in their desires. But never is this the case. Children who are coddled will grow up into unhappy adults when they hit that hard wall of reality. But death of love, we can mass produce happiness in the form of psychiatric pills. Oh, such dark powers. Do we hear, I must do without, but search instead within? No. For whom would that benefit? For whom the bell tolls. Mgtow do not stand by and allow love to be defeated by these dark powers. Mgtow have relit the power of men's love, beginning with the careful tending of brotherly love in Mgtow forums. Here encourage common cause, critical reflection, building and rebuilding internal strengths. Outside, the storm of dark powers takes its victims, and care be needed to bypass the wild and violent feeding. These dark powers are aligned against men's love, but are uncooperative with each other. Mgtow refused to be the enemy, refused to be the ally, refused to play this game, refused to partake in the death of love.